Hello everyone, I'm here with Chris at Nyko, and he's going to show us some of the new products at CES 2015. So go ahead and show us which one you want to show us first.
Sure. Alright, first up I want to show you a whole new line of our modular accessories. Actually, we'll start over on this side. So we announced some of these at E3 this year, E3 24, or I should say last year in 2014. So this is versions for Xbox One. Over on top we have our intercooler. So if you remember Nyko from last generation, we had intercoolers for the Xbox 360, PS3, and the like. So this functions very similar. It just clips on the top of the console, plugs into the back, and is powered by USB. There's temperature sensing technology that will actually turn this on and off with the console. And the premise here is we want to dramatically increase the amount of air flowing out of the console. So the faster the air comes out, the more cool the ambient temperature is, less likely to be overheating. This is meant for people who are stacking multiple consoles in like a small, unventilated entertainment center. So say you've got your Xbox, your PS4, and your Roku box, and DVD player, etc., all in one space, but you don't have ventilation or any sort of powered fans there. That's where intercooler really shines.
And what's this here on the side?
So on top over here is our modular charge station, and on the side is our modular power station. So both are for charging controllers. The charge station does it by, we include 2 battery packs and covers, so it just clips into the bottom of the controller so you can drop it on to the base itself. That way you can keep your controllers charged when you're not using them. Power station is more meant for gamers who like to hot swap batteries in and out. So say you're mid-play, your battery starts to die, you can instantly take one out of the power station, plug it into the controller, swap it out, recharge the other one back and forth. And this pushes down, and there's hidden LED charge indicators on both of these that show you the charge status of each battery pack independently. So,
and any information on how much these are going to run at retail?
Sure. So intercooler is $24.99, modular charge station is $29.99, and so is modular power station $29.99 as well.
And these are the PlayStation 3 equivalents?
Right. So slight variations here. So modular charge station is fairly similar. Puts on the top, charges 2 DualShock 4 controllers. Difference being we don't need to include batteries on PS4 because obviously they're built-in rechargeables. So what we do is we include tiny micro USB dongles. So those clip onto the bottom of the controller, and now you just drop it into the base just like the Xbox version, and it'll recharge through the contact points on those dongles. On the side here, you notice this is our modular charge kit. So this is a 2-piece system. The top pulls off, and underneath there's a hidden compartment that pulls up, and we include 2 micro USB retractable cables. So they fit in here and let you charge 2 controllers. And that top portion that comes off, it actually doubles as a cleaning brush underneath the detail there. So you can like dust the top. If you ever use these consoles, especially that glossy section, it attracts dust pretty quickly. So that's what that's used for.
And it has a really nice, it just blends in with the console.
That's the idea of the modular line, is we want it to be as seamless as possible, kind of blend in with the overall look and aesthetic. And everything in the modular line is powered by the console if it needs power, and also it's all cross-compatible. So whether on the PS4 or Xbox One respectively, as long as you see the modular logo, you'll know that it will be compatible with other modular items. So say you buy the charge kit, you can also buy the charge station and know it'll work. Same thing with the intercooler, etc.
What about this over here?
So DataBank, brand new, just debuting at CES this year. And so this is the next line in our modular.
Chris, great seeing you, man. I'll be back.
So this is actually a hard drive enclosure for the PS4. So what this does is it replaces the glossy portion of the top of the PS4 over here. So you slide that off and it just pops off. And then on the inside there's a single screw that you unscrew, and we include this tiny screwdriver here. So you take that one screw out and you're able to pull out the internal hard drive of the PS4, which is a 2.5-inch standard laptop drive. And the benefit to this is when you put this section at the top on, this front portion slides out and lets you put any 3.5-inch drive into your PS4 for internal storage. So if you're a PC gamer and you've got an extra 3.5-inch drive lying around, or if you shop for drives online, you'll notice that 3.5s are substantially cheaper, and they have a faster RPM spin time as well. So you can get a faster drive that's higher capacity for less money than you can by replacing your 2.5. And the reason this is needed is because PS4 does not support external drives for game installs or for game saves. So it will only support them for media. So if you want to upgrade your PS4's capacity, you have to do it with internal.
This is the only alternative to a regular
record. Exactly. It's the only alternative to using a laptop drive, right?
And how about this grip over here?
So light grip, this is our kind of answer to, you've seen other LED controllers out there. Where they kind of play in that space a bit, but rather than forcing you to buy another third-party controller that has lights in it, saying what can we do to kind of adapt that same aesthetic, but to a first-party controller. So light grip it's just the front portion of the faceplate and the two rubberized grips on the handles. So it just clips into place, you put the grips underneath, and then that power button on the underside of it, you plug into the controller, and it's completely powered by the controller. So this will actually light up all around the faceplate there. And it's got 4 different colors, 4 different patterns per color, plus a rainbow assortment at the end. So 17 different color pattern combinations. So if you want that light up controller aesthetic, but don't want to give away first party wireless controller, that's where the light grip comes in.
And are these products slated to debut in the UK?
So we do have some distribution in the UK, not usually all of our products. Typically the best place to find our stuff in the UK market is on Amazon.uk.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.